rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now here's Levine. Over Oladipo. And that one's long.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Lowry. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Up top ball. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Levine for 3. Ball passes to Williams. Vucevic with it. Hounded by Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What an athlete this kid is. Ball gets off the floor with such ease.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And stolen by Adebayo. Out to Oladipo from the arc. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Pass to Oladipo. To the paint. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Chicago ball. Lowry against Ball. Now Levine. 4-3. Ball passes to Levine. And Levine throw it down.
You just see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Pass to Adebayo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Ball. Outside, Williams. Here's Levine from deep three-point range. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Pass to Lowry from 20 feet. Oh, got a piece of it. Levine with a steal. On the wing, Levine. Back to DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Over Tucker. And the basket by DeRozan.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Back to Adebayo. Shoots over Vucevic. Adebayo, no good. Chicago leading. Williams passes to Levine. Williams against Adebayo. Now here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Lowry against Ball. Deflects the pass. From behind the arc. Again, the miss by DeRozan. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo, and the basket is good.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Levine. Jam by Levine.
Never afraid of being flashy with the ball. Levine has a knack for making the defense look foolish.
Back to Oladipo. And here's Tucker. This one for three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
DeRozan passes to Williams. Over Tucker. The kick out to Ball. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability in his position is truly unique.
12 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Jacks up a three. No good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls out in front.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Butler. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And so here is Chicago. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Now here's Levine. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Butler with a steal. And here's Lowry from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Here's Tucker. Second shot opportunity. And Vucevic with the block. All outside. And Vucevic slams it in.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Oladipo. Out to Lowry. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Ball right side. Back to Williams. Pass to Levine. Over Oladipo. Shot by Levine, no good. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And here's Butler outside. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Yeah, when Butler is hitting from deep, everything else opens up. You love seeing him shoot with confidence.
Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. Here's Levine. The 3 ball. No, stop with him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. That one on Tucker.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific 3-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Now here's Levine. Ball passes to Levine. He buries it from 3. And it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
Letting the game come naturally. I love how Levine measures ahead of time when to take that shot.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. And so here is Chicago following the bucket by the Heat. Here's Levine for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
DeRozan for three. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Ball. Driving to the basket. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
You got to prevent Ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. But when you don't, this happens.
Tucker with the ball. Back to Lowry. Here's the three. Hits the trifecta. Lowry's got 5 now.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Ball passes to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine fires the 3. Oladipo with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Adebayo. To the middle. Here's Tucker. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Ball outside. Levine with it. And here's Vucevic. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Butler. Lets it fly from 18. And so it's Chicago, ending the quarter up 10. And they're deep.
The Bulls,
Appreciate it, Allie.
24. The Heat, 14.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Tony Bradley. Then there's Tony Brown. And it's Jones in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Takeoff. Kobe White, the 6'4" guard, has some lift.
And the Heat shooting just 33% so far in this game. Hero for 3. Morris on the wing. Pass to Hero. Here's Strus, defended by Brown. Back to Hero. 3-pointer. Sends it home from 3-point land. Hero's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bradley, high post. Outside, Brown. Pass to Bradley. Back to Caruso. To the paint. The shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. From outside the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Bradley. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Pass to Dedmon. Bradley grabs the board. For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Back to Brown. Jones with the ball. Driving in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
All the way to the bucket. I love when guys throw it down over the much bigger defenders.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Vincent. Now Morris. To the inside. Here's Dedmon. Goes back up. Shakes him. And he lays it up and in.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
White against Hero. Pass to Caruso. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routine. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Strus's shot is off.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
Pass to Jones. Shot from 16, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Stolen by Hero. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Jones with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. A line change here for Chicago. Here's Hero. A three from the inbound. Pure from three-point range. Hero's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Levine finds Vucevic. Back to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up at the elbow. Strus grabs the miss. For Miami, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Williams with it. DeRozan outside. Back to Ball. From deep. That shot off. Miami's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Down low. Oh, deflected. Pass to Strus. Here's Vincent. Inside. Here's Dedmon. Some solid defense from Williams.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out. We see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Setting the floor for the Heat. Markieff Morris out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Vincent in at the point guard position. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. Tucker comes in for Morris. Butler's checked in for Strus. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Hero. And he nails the third. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Ball. Williams with it. Now Oladipo defending. Back to Williams. From behind the arc.
They're going to the three-point shot to try to open up their lead, but they're not having quite the same success they were in the first half.
Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Butler against Levine. DeRozan for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing, he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Oladipo on the take. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Plays with great energy. When Oladipo makes successful drives, things start to open up for the rest of his team.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Jacks up a 3. No good on the shot. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. And the 3 off target. Chicago's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Butler with a steal. Outside Tucker. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Now here's Adebayo. To the middle. Vucevic with a steal.
Well read defensively. That window closed so fast.
Back to Williams. Ball outside. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his third foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Vincent. Vucevic with a steal. Ball outside. Outside Levine. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Now here's Butler. Clock at 6. For 3, Oladipo. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Here's the 3. Butler, that's good.
2 minutes.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Pass to Vucevic. Ball outside. Throws it up high. Vucevic's shot is off. Not a lot of time left for the Heat in this one. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Down low. Adebayo. To the paint. Here's Tucker. And it's Chicago with a board. At one point, they led by 16. Now here's Levine. Tight defense on him. Vucevic's shot is off. Miami's gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Oladipo finds Butler. To the inside. And Tucker gets it to go.
I mean, look, it's evident that Tucker likes trying his luck inside. He had the size, weight, toughness, and touch to be effective.
Now here's Ball. With the drive. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Here's Levine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Springy athlete. Levine is hard to check. I mean, foul in the act that time.
Both free throws good from Levine.
And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Vucevic with a steal. Levine with it. From deep. Misses there. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have
tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 side.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Collins kicks to Young. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Levine with it, and Young picks him up defensively. It's tipped.
There's a lot of upside to Hunter as a defender. His length and commitment are legit.
Levine double team. Ball from long range. And again, Chicago. No good. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Bulls have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy who really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Outside Williams. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another whistle, and he's got to be careful with his foul situation.
Bogdanovich against Levine. The kick out to Williams. Stolen by Collins.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
Right side to Rosen. There's Ball with the 3. Here's Levine. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Takes it inside. At the top of the key, Capella. Shot clock at 5. Releases from 15. That one a little long. Bulls have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Williams against Collins. Vucevic dishes to Williams. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
A fader. Hunter, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And DeRozan kicks to Williams. Jacks up a 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
2 minutes.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's Young. DeRozan with the rebound.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Atlanta timeout. It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. All right,
So for the Hawks, Shang comes in for Clint Capella. The Williams is subbed in for Trae Young. And so it's Atlanta with it. Looking for the first basket of the game. 1:37 left here in the opening quarter. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Pass to Levine. Fires from deep. And they'll get another chance. Here's Ball. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Pretty tall for his position. It's nice to see Ball use his height to create second chance opportunities.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Offensive rebound. Collins kicks to Bogdanovich. They could use a bucket. Drills the three-pointer.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Williams against Ball. Over Williams. Ball no good. The Hawks trail by 3. And Hunter, here we go. The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Williams. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle.
DeMar DeRozan is so good when he has space to get out and get his legs moving on a break.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Williams gets the bucket.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Here's Ball into the lane. And Ball slams it in.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Williams attacking. He's off on that one. For the 3. A shot. No good. Gets it off. No good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Bulls up by 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
On the court for Atlanta. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Bogdanovich out there with Williams. And it's Jang in at the 5 spot. Williams against Collins. Vucevic to the pass, the ball. Traps in the train. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer. Rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Launches a 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass the ball. Back to Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Hunter against DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Feeds it to Williams. Got a hand on it. And Zhang kicks to Bogdanovich. The kick out to Williams. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got his second bucket of the night. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Ball finds Williams. The drive-by Ball. Up again, and it's put back in by Vucevic.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Back to Young. Zhang, high post. Vucevic on him. From 7, Young pass to Bogdanovich. Can't hit from 12. Chicago leading by 4. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
On the wing, Levine. Jang defending. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
For the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Gorgie Dan. Reddish comes in for Hutter. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bogdanovich. Young against Ball.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Young passes to Huerter. Okongwu kicks to Collins. Young with no one around. Sinks the triple.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Young against Ball. On the wing, Levine. And there's the pass to DeRozan. Kick out to Levine. Young with the steal. Deflects the pass. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Offline with his three. The Hawks trail by 6. Reddish the pass to Young. There's the triple. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
Ball, the pass to Levine. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Levine's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Driving inside. Young from outside. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
DeRozan passes it to Levine. And they're running. The finish rips down the breakaway slam.
Bang, bang. Huerter doing it all himself. Everyone else just spectating.
Outside, Levine. Back to Ball. Pass to Levine. On deep. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Nice game. Great performance by Lonzo Ball.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
We've got White. Derek Jones is out there with Brown. Then there's Bradley, and it's Ball in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Lob pass to Capella. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Ball, no good. The Hawks trail by 4. Young, right side. Sinks the three-pointer. Huerter's got 5.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Huerter off the catch.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Huerter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponents.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Huerter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
And Young comes over to help. White inside. Gallinari on him. White finds Bradley. He can't get it to go. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Young, right side. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Poked away for the lead. And the dunk by Capella.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
There's the feed to Bradley. It's stolen by Capella. Pass to Gallinari. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And Young kicks to Capella. It's stolen by Bradley. To the paint. Jones with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Brown feeling it out a bit. Going inside. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. That's on Clint Capella.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
And Brown drops them both. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. From deep. That one, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Bradley passes to Brown. And here's the fast break. Gallinari leading the way. Reddish's shot is good.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
The drive-by ball. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Here's Herter, defended by Jones. Herter passes to Capella. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Herter, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Brown finds Bradley. The kick out to Brown. And another turnover here by Chicago. Atlanta making some changes. Bogdanovich is checked in for Kevin Herter. And it's DeLon Wright in for Young. Here's Wright. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Wright's got the lead up to 4 now for Atlanta. White against Bogdanovich. White the pass to Brown. Out to White. And White with the stuff.
Can't let White get deep positioning. When he does, he's finishing it with power.
There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Over in the corner, White. Driving in, and White slams it in.
Kobe White glides around the court with the ball on the string ready to shoot. And no hesitation.
White outside. Bogdanovich wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got 6.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Brown kicks the ball. Outside, White. At the elbow, it's Bradley. With 2 seconds left. Again, Chicago.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's a...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Chicago has possession. It's a 1-point game. And so in the game for the Hawks. Bogdanovich out there with Wright. Then there's Gallinari. Then it's Reddish, and it's Jang in at the 5 down low. DeRozan passes to Williams. Back to DeRozan. Driving the lane. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. Right outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Levine wide open. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
And Wright kicks to Bogdanovich. He takes it in. Out to Gallinari. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Collins checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Wright.
Trae Young.
Back to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. DeRozan's shot is off.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Left side, DeRozan. Levine against Bogdanovich. Charity stripe shot. Levine can't hit. The Hawks leading. Young pass to Bogdanovich. The kick out to Young. Inside and stolen by Jang. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta.
Yes. Not afraid of the moment. Colin takes pride in making important shots.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Back to Levine. Drives to the hoop. And Levine throws it down.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
And that's an intentional foul. Balls checked in for Alex Caruso. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Hunter's checked in. On defense, Chicago. And Young, here we go. Collins wide open, he fires. And it's off from 3-point range. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The Hawks again can't hit. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 2. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Oh, my goodness. He's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how that error will ultimately play out.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Gorgie Dang. Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Ball pitched to Levine. Back to Ball. Outside DeRozan. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Collins a screen on Ball.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And the pass to Levine. There's the 3. Rebounded by Capella.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. from the arc. Tries to save it, and so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. .23 seconds left in the fourth. Ball against Young. Passes to Williams. Levine for three. Right between the eyes. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the lovable. Make some noise. Let's go.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Young.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Hey, fans, who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the lovable. Timeout for the Bulls. Ladies and gentlemen,
and regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll get right back. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter and it's small forward. Levine for three. Clock is at 3. Ball no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
And here's Collins from outside. And he's good on the 3 ball. Collins has got the first basket here in overtime for Atlanta. Now, here's Ball. Chicago calls timeout.
for the Bulls. T-shirt time. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Levine against Bogdanovich. Levine passes to Vucevic. Collins grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in
Collins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time.
Zach Levine.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal
Atlanta leading by 3.
Team foul.
It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. High post Young, shoots it up. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. For 3, Levine, who scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And you see the pass. Levine improving as a playmaker. Learning how to succeed at this level.
Young with the ball. Takes the 3. They get it again. Capella kicks to Hunter. Back to Capella. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Bulls moving the ball around. Ball to pass to Vucevic. 2 on the clock. Shoots over Capella. And Capella sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Young, right side. Hunter finds Young. Now, here's Hunter. Pass to Young. No one near him. Got it!
Trae Young.
A huge shot to tie it up.
Because of the quick release, Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
To win the game. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And so we... And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line.
Here we go.
And here is Ball. Pass to Levine. Ball against Wright. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
The Hawks trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Wright looking around. He feeds it to Gallinari. It's stolen by Vucevic and stolen by Wright. Here's Williams. And Gallinari kicks to Williams. Right down low. Guarded by Levine. Here's Jang. Block at 4. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Corky Dan. John Collins comes in for Gallinari. Bogdanovich, who's checked in for Williams. Young is subbed in for Wright. Now the pass to Vucevic. A three-pointer, no good. The Hawks trail by 3. Outside Collins. And they get it back. Capella finds Collins. Ball against Young. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
Levine inside the three-point line. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Bogdanovich left side. Kicks it to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Ball against Young. Outside Ball. This is it to Vucevic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
You know, and a 7-footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Young up top. He's covered by Ball. Hunter, the pass to Young. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
That's his third personal foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
DeRozan, a raw athlete entering this league. He's worked on his skill to the point where he's now a perennial all-star candidate. Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
Young for three, rebounded by Vucevic.
And you get the sense that he's hit a wall here in OT. It just hasn't been much help to them at all offensively.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis. No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Now Williams. And so it's Chicago winning this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Welcome to 2K. Hey, Allie.
Jason Tatum.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Here we go.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. For the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
Tatum finds Horford. Double clutches. The shot no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it. It's tipped and stolen by Williams. Pass to Horford. Brown with it. Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. Let's go with a 3. Here's Levine. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And they'll get another chance. On the wing, Levine. Horford covering. They get the rebound. The kick out to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Levine. They get it again.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Smart up top, pounded by Ball. Boston again missing. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 to start.
Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's Levine. Brown with the block.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Smart. Tatum passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. Misses from close range. So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doris.
Well, that's what happens when you grow up in the game from the time you're learning to walk. You don't learn the game as much as experience it day to day. This guy got an incredible basketball education that not many young players get.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Brown. sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Smart against Ball.
2 minutes.
4-3. The rebound, Celtics.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Williams with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Brown. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Brown against Williams. Brown can't hit.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Brown. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. Brown's got 5 now.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Left side Levine from the arc. Tatum pulls it in.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Now Ball driving in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
So he gets them both. The Celtics have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Smart passes to Williams. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter here. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
And here's Brown for...
Oh,
yes! It's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Bulls up by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Vucevic finds Levine. From outside, off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Brown passes to Tatum. Vucevic with a steal. Ball with it. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Back to Williams. Outside Levine. Up top Ball. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. Williams with the screen. Levine passes to Williams. Brown with some nice D.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
It's Smart on the wing. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Chicago leading. DeRozan outside. Pass to Ball. Now here's Levine. Now Williams. Horford covering. Here's Levine for 3. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach Levine. The elbow position, the follow through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
Williams a screen on Ball. Smart. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Right wing. 3-pointer Vucevic. Ball. The second chance points on the tip in. Ball's got 7. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
if they just continue to dominate the boards.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Boston trailing. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Now Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. 5 to shoot. His first shot attempt. They grab their own miss.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Smart up top, covered by Vucevic. Here's Williams.
2 minutes.
And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the paint. Can't hit that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
To the left wing. The three from Ball. Here's DeRozan. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Brown can't hit.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Down low. Vucevic. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Al Horford.
We know this about Nikola Vucevic. He's a high percentage finisher. To me, the next steps, right? Improve your defense, be more consistent with range. And if he does that, he's golden.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Smart. And the bucket is good. Smart has gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, that's a terrific job of Marcus Smart handling the basketball. He is relentless in how he's attacking the defense.
Outside, Brown. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Tatum. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And here's Brown for 3. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bulls. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So the Celtics 5 right now. We've got Neesmith. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Williams in at the 4.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Neesmith. Richardson with it. Here's Neesmith. The 3. And it's Dosunmu with a rebound. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now Now here's Schroeder. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Kanter, high post. Here's Nesmith. To the wing on the left.
Boston foul. Dennis Schroeder. That's his first personal foul.
Well, Chicago shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Caruso, covered by Schroeder. Outside, Green. There's the triple. The rebound, Celtics. Outside, Richardson. Pass to Kanter. Out to the wing. Here's Schroeder. And he lays it up and in.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
Here's Caruso, covered by Schroeder. Here's Dosunmu. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Bradley. And it's Kanter with a rebound. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. On the wing, Richardson. Inside, tipped. It's stolen by Green. And here's Brown for 3. Connects from downtown. Brown's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. And the basket by Dosunmu.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Kanter, and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
You know, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Chicago with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Here's Caruso. Boston with a rebound. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
This is Schroeder at his best, putting that blinding speed to great advantage.
Here's Caruso, covered by Schroeder. And it's Caruso on the take. Good D by Kanter. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. There's Nesmith with the 3. And it's Dosunmu with a rebound. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Caruso. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Schroeder. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Schroeder's got 6 points.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. Shoots over Schroeder. And again, no good by Chicago.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Offensive rebound. Here's Kanter. Off target at the rim. Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Bradley. And again, no good by Chicago.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Here's Williams. And he can't bank that one in.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Get up and make some noise.
Boston trailing. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Got a line change here for Boston. Pass to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Williams against Brown. Here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
Pass to Vucevic. Levine against Brown. Now Ball. Back to Levine. Three-pointer. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 7 tonight. Tatum from long range. Here's Williams. To tie it up. Tries yet again. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time.
Jaylen Brown.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
Boy, defensively, you want to take Levine out of his rhythm. That means no open lanes to the rack.
Ball against Smart. Rebound by the Bulls.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
The kick out to Ball.
Blocking foul called on Al Horford. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside Levine. DeRozan outside. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Vucevic.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end. If Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shooter, that's nice.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board, and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Team foul.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Brown. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Oh, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touchdown low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Ball outside. Levine with it. Ball finds Levine. Beyond the arc. And Ball with the basket. The assist by Levine. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
DeRozan outside. Here's Ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's Brown. That one no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball left side. Into the lane. Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Here's Levine to the paint. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Whoa, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Pass to Brown. Lets it fly from 18. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Smart finds Brown. Shoots over Levine. And no good, trying to use the glass. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. On the take. Rebounded by the Celtics.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Now, they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Smart passes to Horford. Outside, Brown. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup.
teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. Now, here's Ball, and Vucevic kicks to Levine. 5 to shoot. Williams passes to Levine. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Levine's got the game going here with the first basket for the Bulls. Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. Butler on the way. DeRozan defending. Outside for Robinson. To the left side wing. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. From the baseline. Robinson misses. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. Vucevic down low. Guarded by Tucker.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Butler's got his second basket of the game.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Now here's Williams. And here's Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Right side, Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. The deep three from Levine. And it's Miami with the rebound. Lowry feeling it out a bit. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Now Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. DeRozan passes the ball. DeRozan against Butler. Here's DeRozan off with the layup.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And here are the Bulls now. The Heat getting the bucket. Offensive rebound.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Three-pointer, Butler. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. To the middle. Can they get it? And it's Williams throwing it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Lowry against Ball. 1:10 left to play here in the first. The shot by Lowry, no good. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Robinson against Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. It's tipped. Vucevic with the bucket.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Outside Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Drills the three-pointer. Butler's got 7 points.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Vucevic finds DeRozan. Now Vucevic. Back to Ball. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Tucker. For Miami, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Outside for Lowry. Outside Robinson. Shoots the three. No good on the last second attempt there. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Lowry after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Lowry against Ball. The drive by Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Levine. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. Vucevic with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Drops in the tray off the fast break. DeRozan's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lowry against Vucevic. Back to Lowry. There's the pass to Tucker. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. Tucker can't get it to go.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Butler with the steal. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. Lowry for 3. Butler goes in. This one for 3. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Now here's Levine. 6 points for him over Robinson. Rebounded by Tucker.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Now here's Butler. He's got 7. Back to Robinson. Adebayo down low. Vucevic on him. The Bulls leading by 4. Nobody near Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Lowry against Ball. Pass to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Ball finds Levine. Oh, and here comes Robinson all alone. That one drops for him.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Levine wide open. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Lowry Lowry with the ball to the inside. He gets that one. Adebayo's got 8 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And Vucevic kicks the ball. On the wing, Williams. Back to ball. Robinson against Levine. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Bulls substitution.
Pass to Caruso. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 6 to shoot. Bradley dishes to White. Over Robinson. And a little luck that time, but it drops. White's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
Lowry inside the line, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Chicago bringing the quarter.
17.
Thank you, David, for that interview.
24.
Got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Your Miami Heat answer.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. Trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability, but willingness to shoot the 3-ball. Guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the 3-ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Markieff Morris is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. Now here's Brown. Outside, Jones. Pass to Caruso. From deep 3-point range, that one doesn't go. And Miami the other way now. Here's Strus. He's covered by Brown. Dedmon passes to Hero. That 3 off the mark. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
The pass to Bradley. Here's Caruso, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo.
Chicago ball.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Caruso kicks to White. Beyond the arc.
It's Hero's quickness on defense right now that's helping him to be effective.
Misses from close range. The Heat trail by 11. Hero on the wing. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Well, Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Back to Brown. Fires the 3. Bradley against Morris. Bradley can't get it to go. Heat shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Now, here's Dedmon, guarded by Bradley. They need this one. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 9, and the basket from Dedmon.
Used to shooting through contact. I think every big man gets that kind of treatment. Dedmon, nice finish.
Now here's White. Down low. Bradley dishes to Brown. Bradley, it's good on the putback. Bradley's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
2 minutes.
Oladipo outside. The three connects from three-point range. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Caruso looking for an opening. Passes to White. Here's Caruso. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's Brown missing. The Heat trail by 8. It's stolen by Brown. Outside Bradley. Jones kicks to Caruso. He feeds it to Bradley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Bulls shooting their first foul shots of the night here. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Jones. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Troy Brown. Zach LaVine's checked in for Kobe White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. Now Ball. After Victor Oladipo missed from long range.
This is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Again, the miss by the Heat. Chicago leading by 11. Bradley passes to DeRozan. Inside. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hero with it. Now defended by LaVine. Strus. Pass to Dedmon. It's stolen by Bradley. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3 to the right side. Here's Strus, and he dunks it down.
You know, Dedmon's not going to get a lot of possessions like that, but makes a very good decision. Finds an open teammate.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and LaVine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Bradley in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's LaVine. Misses the 3. Robinson with it. Now defended by LaVine. And it's good. 2 points. And that's now 9 points for Butler.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LaVine, and the jam by LaVine.
Mercy. That was downright dirty. LaVine. Yes, sir.
To the middle. It's stolen by Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Back to Vucevic. LaVine for 3. Robinson against Williams. Not going to go that time. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Robinson. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Ball kicks to Williams. There's LaVine. Vucevic down low. Now recovering. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Now here is Lowry. Robinson for three. Here's Adebayo. No good on that one. Good D by Williams. Ball, the pass to Williams. Vucevic against Adebayo. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lowry can't get it to go. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 11. Tucker finds Robinson. Buries the long-range jumper.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic trying to get open. Levine's shot is off. Robinson on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Now, here's Ball. For three, Levine. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Kyle Lowry. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Now left to the wing. To the paint. Here's Tucker. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now here's Vucevic. And Levine, here we go. And the cheer by Levine.
Without a doubt, one of the game's most graceful athletes. Levine just seems to glide down the lane.
Ball against Lowry. And there's the pass to Robinson. Here's Tucker. And that one is off. Great D that time for Vucevic. Robinson on the wing. Off target with his 3. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Now Lowry. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks.
Here we go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. And tonight, 2 of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, you know, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
Nikola Vucevic. And that's his first personal foul.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Goes up from the block. The second effort. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Young's got 5 now.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Ball outside. Back to Vucevic. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Capella. That one misses for Vucevic.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with this perimeter shooting.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. And the Hawks with another 3. Ball against Young. Ball passes to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Pass to Williams. Ball with it. Clock at 6. Here's Vucevic. Can't cash it in from close range.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the play.
The kick to Hunter. Back to Young. Outside Hunter. And there's a 3-second violation. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Ball against Young. Outside Levine. Stolen by Capella. Hunter on the wing. Back to Bogdanovic. Driving inside. Six on the shot clock. Hunter can't get it to go. Chicago trailing here. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
DeRozan against Hunter. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovic. Stolen by Capella.
I love when guys are alert and aware on the great job to prevent the entry pass.
Here's Levine for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in work on his three-point shot, really upgrading his defense. Zach Levine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Now here's Bogdanovic. There's the 3. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Young against Ball. Pass to Levine. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. And here is DeRozan. He takes it in. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
I mean, he showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
Bogdanovic passes to Young. Capella with it. Vucevic with a steal. Oh, there's the alley. Collins with the rebound. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
That shot missing. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Williams passes to DeRozan. Now here's Ball. Takes it inside, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, you got to prevent Ball from getting a lane. It's that simple, but when you don't, this happens.
Up top, Young. The three is up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. He gets it off. And he can't get that one. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, let's just get ready for the board. Come on, get back.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Lou Williams out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. He goes up, and he hammers it home to polish off the break.
I love seeing that type of athleticism. I mean, man, Wright can get up to get down.
Gallinari inside, working on Williams. Offensive board. Gallinari finds Wright. Back to Gallinari. Another shot. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Up top, Ball. And there's the drive. Williams from long range. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. Chicago making some changes.
Ball substitution.
And an intentional foul right there.
And that's his first personal foul. Team second. Substitution on the board.
Young inside, hounded by Ball. The kick to Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Hunter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. And the dunk by Levine.
Cutting to the rim with ease. I mean, Levine's quick first step and explosiveness, so hard to contain.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
And the ball out of play, the Bulls will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Back to DeRozan. Here's Ball. Williams against Gallinari. Pass to Levine. The 3 is up. Atlanta with a rebound. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Dieng, hounded by Ball. And he commits the intentional foul.
And that's his first personal foul. Team third.
Bulls on D. Young inside, hounded by Ball. Back to Young, wide open. And that one's good. Young's got 10 points.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
2 minutes.
Back to ball. Pass to Williams. Outside Levine. This one for three. Here's ball. Driving to the basket. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now look, you see the athleticism right there? You gotta like watching ball go into the lane and finish.
Outside Young. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Young against ball, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. 1:07 left in the first half of this game. Ball against Young. Shot clock at 5. Here's Levine for three. Nails it from three. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, he feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Young on the attack. Outside Gallinari. Off target from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Levine. Back to DeRozan. Pass to ball. Now here's Williams. Here's Vucevic. Hunter with some nice D.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
Atlanta foul. Lou Williams. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
First one falls for him. And the Hawks making a change here. And so Vucevic nails both of them. Young attacking. Pass to Capella. Left side Gallinari. He gets it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Chicago leading. And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Tony Bradley out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. Ball finds Levine. Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season, the enjoyment that it brought to people during such a tough time, Chris.
You're right, Pierre. Everyone was happy. Everybody was happy to have a full season. Even if you couldn't watch all the games in person, but I tell you what, it's just what we need.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. On the wing, Levine, guarded by Young. Bradley, that's good. And the Bulls lead by 5.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Here's Young. He's got 10. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. And that's an intentional foul. The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Levine. Here's Bradley. Shoots over Capella. Bradley misses.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And here's Capella. Up top, Collins. Collins with a screen on Levine. Kicks it out to Collins. Clock at 6. Bradley grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Back to Levine. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And you can't throw up weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back. He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Reddish on the wing.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Williams is checked in for Young. And a change for the Bulls. White's checked in. Well, the Bulls shooting about 43% in this one. From deep three-point range. Williams misses. The Hawks trailing. The kick out to Williams. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple.
Passes like that help develop team chemistry. Bogdanovich, I love the display of unselfishness.
Left side White. Outside Williams to the inside. Stolen by Collins. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Out left to the wing. Pass to Reddish. And stolen by Williams. Here's Bradley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Lou Williams.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Brown, he's checked in for Chicago. He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter here. Outside, Williams. Outside, Bogdanovich. Here he goes. Pass to Capella. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with a swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Jang, he's checked in for Capella. Gallinari comes in for John Collins. Hunter's checked in for Reddish. And Wright subbed in for Bogdanovich. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Right against ball.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Team third.
And that one falls for Ball.
His quiet, easygoing nature, that's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect.
Herter's checked in for Williams. And a change for the Bulls. Bradley's checked in. Now here's Wright. Pass to Herter. Outside Gallinari. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 and 10.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Jang. John Collins comes in for Gallinari. Bogdanovich is checked in for Herter. And it's Young in for Wright. Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Levine. Now here's Bogdanovich. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And Young knows his role. He's out here to shoot it and shoot it often.
Here's Ball. 6-point game. Pass to White. Here's Bradley, guarded by Capella. Just 5 to shoot. White drives in. DeRozan for 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Collins. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Now Young. And so it's Chicago leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run it off.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. From downtown. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Young attacking, and there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Atlanta has possession. They trail by 3, and the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, what really separates Capella is his explosiveness around the rim. My goodness.
Outside Levine. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. 19-footer. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And Hunter, here we go. And now we've got an intentional foul.
And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
Atlanta with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. To take the lead.
A very active player. It's fantastic watching Ball work hard to disrupt his man's concentration.
They get it again. DeRozan. Left side Levine. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Ball off the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
Now here's Hunter. Outside Young. To tie it up. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. There's Ball with a 3. Down low. Tipped. Stolen by Young. Hunter on the wing. Collins against DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Here's Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. Atlanta again missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he's just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Young against Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Young. Ball into the lane. And he throws it down with one hand.
Remarkable the sizing of screen and roll. So Ball has a knowledge of how to break down the defense. It's special.
Now here's Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Atlanta again missing.
Oh, man. He's got bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside. Get the best shot possible. I mean, that's the way to make the comeback happen.
Outside Young. Going inside. Bogdanovich finds Collins. Now here's Young. Pounded by Ball. Back to Young. Clock at 4. Can they get it? And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3s. Not that time.
And the Hawks making a change here. Herder's checked in. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter here. Ball against Young. Back to Ball. Young with the double team. Ball passes to Williams. Now Ball fires for three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. DeRozan for three. That shot, no good. The Hawks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. It's Herder on the wing. Williams defending. Down low. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Williams on the wing. Capella against Vucevic. From deep. And again, no good by Chicago. And the Hawks with possession here. And Hunter, here we go.
Yes! That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his third. Team four.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
Young against Ball. Outside Herder. Outside Young. Three-pointer, no good. Ball outside. This one belongs to Chicago. And they barely squeezed out the win here on
one tonight. Don't go away. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Aubrey, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Horford. Tatum on the wing. Clock at 6. For 3. Hangs home the trifecta.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
Smart against Ball. Pass to Levine. A 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now Williams, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. Smart against Williams, and Boston with the rebound. Williams looking over the floor. Outside Tatum. Off target from three-point range. Chicago with the ball. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
That's his first.
The first one falls.
First team foul.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
Outside Ball. Back to Vucevic. Williams with the block.
Now, the reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do and hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now here's Williams. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago. Brown against Levine. Outside Tatum. Williams a screen on Ball. Ball against Tatum. Over Ball. That one rolling around and rims out. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. Back to Ball. Kicks it to Levine. Ball against Smart. Passes it to Vucevic. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Another miss by Vucevic. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Smart deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Brown. Horford the pass to Williams. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And Boston has possession. It's good.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. That one, no good. Great D that time from Vucevic. And it's ball in the corner. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Here's Williams, second chance shot.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And he sinks the second.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Outside ball. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's ball. Three seconds left. Horford with the block.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Tie game.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Here's Vucevic. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Right side, DeRozan. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist from DeRozan. Vucevic has got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Bulls. Horford with the screen on Ball. Inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now, here's Ball. The pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Driving to the basket. And Ball slams it in.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Smart finds Horford. Back to Smart. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 5, 3 on the clock. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Celtics trail by 4. Tatum kicks to Smart. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Ball. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Now Ball. Outside Levine. Smart against Ball. A 3-ball. Again, Ball missing.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
2 minutes.
And it's Brown missing.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Levine's shot is off. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Williams. It's good. This game is all even. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Stolen by Smart. Tatum on the wing. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Levine. The three from Tatum. There's Brown with the three. A shot off that time, so the Bulls will take it the other way. To the inside. Levine with it. Picked up by Brown. Ball against Smart. Puts it up. Kick out to Levine. And the Bulls with another miss.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Bulls have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here he goes. He feeds it to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
I mean, a great decision by Zach LaVine. Could have forced one up, but he's trying to keep his teammates involved.
Back to Smart. Tatum with it. The kick out to Williams. Shoots over ball. And it comes off the front of the rim. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as... Thanks for the great interview, David.
The Bulls, 16.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
We've got Williams, Josh Richardson out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Cantor in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5. And the Celtics with possession here. The Bulls getting the bucket. Williams passes to Schroeder, and that one, good.
Tremendous work inside by Dennis, using every inch of his frame to finish.
Here's Caruso, outside Bradley. And he drives in. Dosunmu, the pass to Bradley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Richardson.
That one on Richardson. Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The shot's good from Cantor.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Caruso, the pass to Bradley. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Tipped away and stolen by Richardson. Here's Neesmith. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Chicago trailing here. And here is Dosunmu. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Driving inside from deep. Green. Cantor against Bradley. And he makes good on the layup. Bradley's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Schroeder dishes to Cantor. Passes it to Williams. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Cantor's shot is off. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. It's a 1-point game. Green, the pass to Brantley. Back to Green. Puts up a three. Drills it from outside. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
Richardson right side. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Josh Richardson with the athletic play at the rim. It's all about making sure you get a quality look, and that's one.
So the wing on the left. Dosunmu, the pass to Brantley. At the elbow, it's Brown. To the middle. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Richardson the pass to Cantor. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Cantor's got his second basket of the night.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
1:16 left in the third. Shot clock at 5. Here's Caruso. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That first free throw is good. And a new group in for the Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Nesmith. Brown is checked in for Josh Richardson. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Brantley. Williams comes in for Green. DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Troy Brown. And Levine subbed in for Dosunmu. Now DeRozan following Al Horford's three-point attempt. Shots good by Williams.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Outside, Smart. Down low. Now, here's Cantor. He's tightly guarded. Rebound by the Bulls. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Williams with a clean look. The offensive rebound. Levine on the follow. Levine's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Here's Cantor. Another shot. They get a hand on it. To the middle. On the wing, Brown. Launches it.
You know, DeRozan doesn't often get enough credit for his defense, but he was great on that play.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot, manning the middle. Ball, the pass to Williams. Ball against Smart. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Brown wide open. He fires. No good on the triple.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Horford. Over in the corner, Brown. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Ball feeling it out a bit. The pass to Levine. Here's the three. Ball with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. That's 7 points for Lonzo Ball. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Vucevic, and he overshot that one, missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Bean passes to Vucevic. And it's Ball in the corner. Stolen by Smart. Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here's Ball. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Boston on D. They trail by 7. Levine way outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here's Brown outside. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Now here's Vucevic. Outside Levine. Stolen by Kansas. Here's Horford. Tatum on the wing. DeRozan defending. Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown. The Bulls leading by 7. Levine wide open. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Very few defenders in this league feel comfortable with DeRozan coming right at them on the drive like that.
Passes to Brown. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Brown's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for Boston.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Fires for 3. Shot clock at 6. Right at the free throw line. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 6. Upside Brown. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 1:06 left here in the fourth quarter. Williams finds Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. Driving in. Banked in off the glass.
And when you're a high usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Brown outside. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Ball no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter to the paint. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Chicago ball.
Now Ball. Pass to Levine. Over in the corner, Williams. But 3. Rebound by the Celtics. It's tipped. It's stolen by DeRozan. Puts one up from 19. Off on that one.
And Brown just using his big body well.
David, thank you.